I saw a special on the Skull and Bones on A&E back in 96 or 97. I think it was 97. And I noticed they was letting black girls go in this Skull and Bones thing. They got black women in this Skull and Bones shit. And then I met a brother that used to be married to one of my homegirls, and I saw him about 2 months ago, and I asked him, I said, yo man, where you been? I ain't seen you in a while. He said, well, I left out of town for about 2 years. I said, yeah, because I hadn't been seeing you. He said, you know, I'm not with your homegirl anymore. You know, I got married again. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, I got married to a sister that had a PhD in psychology or psychiatry, whatever. Anyway, he said, she ended up in the doggone mental institution. I said, well, damn, how's that? He said, well, she was married to a Skull and Bones, and they threw her in the mental institution. And I said, well, damn. I said, he said, and the only reason why she was able to get out was because of her background in psychology or whatever. They couldn't get her on anything. They had to release her. I said, well, she ended up lucky if the Skull and Bones had gone against her or whatever. I said, well, what was up? She said she didn't do anything wrong. They married her because they wanted her children, mulatto kids. That's the whole concept of the elite now. They say, well, you know, the elite say, well, you know, we will keep our wives, because they're not idiots like black men. You know what I'm saying? See, the white man is better than the black man when it comes to this shit. You say what the fuck you want about the white man, he might be the devil, but he understands basic, quintessential civilization building that you marry your goddamn woman in mass. You can have all the black women you want, you can have all the Asian concubines you want, but the woman that you set up as your pedestal, it's got to be your species half and got to be your same race. We the only idiots out here don't know this shit. Right. You see, so his woman gonna be white. You see what I'm saying? Now, the white man is better than, he say what the hell we want about the white man. The white man is better than the goddamn black man when it comes to this bullshit. Because one thing the black man don't want, he don't want the fucking black woman. Right. And we ain't talking about the ones in this conscious shit. Let's not be funny with this mess. We on retreat by the thousands. You see what I'm saying? And if like I said before, a person who rejects his species half ought to be exterminated. So this shit is over with. Now the key here is what they're trying to do with the black woman. They say if this thing goes down and we don't survive into the next part of the millennium, just in case, we need to have our seed in some black woman and some offspring. So these mulatto children is to ensure them a spot into the future. This is just the way they think. They don't even understand it. Really down here, nothing exists but energy. And either you the goddamn sun or you just a fucking part of the matrix, and it don't make a difference with your offspring. If your offspring is black, it's not a part of you no way. Because it don't have nothing to do with genetics. It has something to do with spirit versus the souls. And everything has a spirit, only a few souls exist, but the only thing that's going to exist when this shit is destroyed, the entire universe, is those original souls or sons. But this is the way they think. You see, this is the way they think that. In order for them to survive, they should have some type of offspring. So this is the big shit going on. So when they threw her there, she had 2 children for the white boy, and they took her children. They said, well, you know, you did get out of the mental institution, but you don't even think about
raising them kids,
getting these kids or whatever and stuff like that. So she had to run for her life and leave her children behind. You see what I'm saying? So that's why all of a sudden they are now opening up the gates for the black woman in Hollywood to become, she can get the roles now, which she used to couldn't do. But she can get the role, but she got to be with the white boy. Like the movie, Neil Long did a movie called Baller Room. Right. And in the movie she was with the white boy. So they got your girl Tanda Newton. You know, the one that played Beloved, she's in the movie with Tom Cruise. And man, the love scene was so doggone awesome. I'm like, damn, is this a white girl? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even think of this as being interracial. They played it like the Spanish thing. They didn't give the race. But clearly he even said how beautiful she was. You know what I'm saying? So basically, a major blockbuster movie, they put her up in there as the love interest, and it wasn't just screwing. They literally had a love affair, although they played her ass like a hoe, because her whole thing was that she used to go with another boy that was an agent in this whole Mission Impossible thing. And her job was to go fuck her ex-boyfriend. Keep him happy while Tom Cruise figure out how to stop this shit or whatever he's doing. Her job was you go fuck your ex-boyfriend. So they played her like the host thing because they always got to do that. But the key here is the love interest between Tom Cruise ain't no fucking Emilio Estevez now. Tom Cruise is still top shit, faggot or whatever. He's still the top shit in Hollywood. You know what I mean? He ain't got but a few, you know what I'm saying? But Cruise, Cage, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. So she fucking Tom Cruise. That's major. You know what I'm saying? And that's psychological warfare to say it's okay now, black woman, you can be with the white man. You see what I'm saying? You see, you can be with the white man. So all these sisters now, you know, in the Supernova movie, this is her second time. She fucked the white boy, James Spader, what's the girl named Angela Bassett, and she kissed that white boy down in Strange Days. All of them is going to the other side now. So they're going to give them these roles as an icon, but they got to screw the white boy. As a result, that is to make a social order to say, it's okay, black woman, you can now be with the doggone white man, because they've noticed that the black woman still to this day prefers the black man. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you check this thing out across the board, I know you might catch some damn hell, but well, that's a trade-off, because she still wants your ass. You know what I'm saying? You might say she ain't this and she ain't that, but still, yet she still prefers you. 98% of the time, she prefers the damn black man. You know what I'm saying? If the conditions permit that shit, she still prefers the black man. And when you analyze it and be truthful about the shit, compared to how many damn niggas you see walking with the white woman every day. So when you do see a black woman, you notice it. You go, oh shit. Because it's still abnormal compared to the damn shit. That's like the trees now, black woman, black man with a white woman. Right. So the key is they do this with Hollywood, say it is socially acceptable. It's okay now. And that whole thing here is to do with the whole mulatto thing. You best believe Tiger Woods, Halle Berry, and all these people that they're showing you now, that's product of the interracial thing, is why you think they pumping it up? Is a part of that whole thing. And they had the whole thing in the USA Today, and all these people, you see, just doing this thing. And so now, all these movie stars now, they're going to have to get naked with the damn white boy. And they ain't just going to be some screwing shit. They did, Lisa Bonet did a movie, High Fidelity, and they reactivated her career just so she could screw this white boy in the movie, what's that white boy? John Cusack, whatever his name is, John Cusack. But my point is that's the new going trend in Hollywood, because they got to get this whole mulatto thing going to see their offspring. And so when they put it to the Hollywood level, they're saying, we want this even beyond the elite. We want the average white boy to go out and get him some damn concubine. You see what I'm saying? Even if you don't marry her, you need to be getting you some babies by the black woman. You see what I'm saying? You know, by the black woman. So that's very key what's going on. Even the movie Spawn. Whereas he died and then the white boy hooked up with his woman. And they battle in the house and he looks at the white boy and say, y'all belong together now. What kind of damn shit is that? You see, you done died and done came back from hell from this mom. You talking about the white boy belong? You supposed to be cutting his head off just for GP.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all belong together. Now you gonna give the woman that you can't. You love this woman so much you come back up from hell for her. And you're going to turn to the white man and say, I got all this superpower, you can't even kill me no more. I got a damn cape of melanin that can do shit that I'm not even aware of yet. But I'm going to turn to the white man with all my superpower and say, if my woman belong to you, that's a hell of a shit. You can't die no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, you say, I'm going to die, you be like a JP, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your babies, I'm going to kill your mama, I'm going to kill your daddy, I'm going to kill everybody in your damn family off the general purpose, or what you call it? General principle. Because you had the audacity to fuck with my damn woman when I died. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, he said, no, she belongs to you now. Y'all belong together. What kind of shit is this? But you got to understand what Hollywood is doing.
Right.
All a part of this thing, including you believe that it's not by accident that Clinton intelligence man, that man is over the chief of the, you know that cracker that got the chief of the military shit, he got a black woman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's that guy? The white man always come out and say, yeah, we bombed this motherfucker.
Senator. The one from Maine, Senator.
Yeah, the senator from Maine, and when he come out and he said, yeah, we bombed, he the man, top man on the military shit. He got a pretty black woman. They showing that shit. Oh, and this shit just don't fall that way. You don't get it. The elite don't fuck around that way. You don't get no job. This ain't no damn democracy where you just so happen to have a white black woman, you get a job with the chief of the head of the White House thing. You got that job because you got the white woman.
Cohen, he's a Jew. Cohen,
yeah.
He's a Jew, right.
Yeah. You got that job because you got the black woman, because it's saying also too, see, this is the top cracker. And he got the black woman that's telling you that it's socially acceptable for you to go run to a white man when the top cracker got one. That shit is not by accident, man. He ended up getting killed behind some dumb shit like that. You see, all that shit, Clint Eastwood got him a black woman now. Black woman from Monterey. Pebble Beach and all that out there, it's a black woman. You see what I'm saying? This is the key that's going on right now. That's going on right now. This whole thing is all a part to tell you that it's okay so that they can ensure their survival. But you understand the concept of why they would put this head cracker with this black woman flaunting him? You gotta understand the chief of staff. This is the elite shit whenever you talk about your armed forces.
Secretary of Defense.
Secretary of Defense. That's top shit. Even in image-wise. And to have the Secretary of Defense of the United States of America walking around with a goddamn jigaboo? Are you out of your mind? That means in actuality, they are even more desperate than you think. They say they'll even give you their woman at the last time, so when God come to kill them, kill you too. But they saying, no, we'll even give you the white man. You see what I'm saying? But it's all about, now it's all about the black woman. You see what I'm saying? All about the black woman. You see, and they know, see, that's another thing they couldn't break. They're trying to figure out, well, what is it now? We done put all these niggas in jail. Half of them on the damn corner. Now, I told you the criteria in New York. Now, New York, then you go to New York, they be like, hey, how you doing? Well, you ain't got no money? You ain't got no job? Are you crazy? See, they done scratched out all the other shit. I ain't fucking with no nigga with no job. I ain't fucking with no nigga. Shit's so desperate now, they be like, wait a minute now, here. There is McDonald's. There are alternatives. Now it ain't like, I ain't got no car, I ain't got no job. Now it's, are you crazy? So the motherfucker compromising now because ain't no niggas out here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't no niggas out here because they compromising now. But like I said, for you, just conscious, you just do the little magical thing and you can get you a man or whatever. We told you that yesterday and shit. Just don't do the shit on me. Like I told you yesterday. Don't put my ass in the honey because you're going to be down in Atlanta working.